Hey everybody, welcome to the new episode of the Rex and Rob podcast.
This is number 4?
We're on the 4th episode.
Four.
Episode. Happy 4th anniversary.
You know why?
Why?
Pie.
Yeah, today is Pie Day.
Today is Pie Day, and I did not have my pie today.
Or pizza pie.
Pizza pie. That sounds good. We should order pizza. No? Okay, no pizza. All right. Banana cream pie.
I don't want pizza. Right now I can't order pie. So.
Right, back onto the
Pie
show.
Day. Back on to Pie Day.
Pie Day.
So what's been going on with you so far?
Recovering from being sick, actually.
Yeah, I noticed. Currently he is wearing his Joker, what do you call it?
Robe. Would it be a boxer's robe? Because it's hooded? Or it's just fucking dope-ass robe is what it's called. Yeah. The Joker dope robe.
The Joker rope-a-dope.
The rope-a-dope.
Oh, a little rope-a-dope. Rope-a-dope.
You want a little piece of boba?
Besides being sick, anything interesting?
Found out that Michael Rooker's not going to be at C2E2.
Oh, yeah.
He is not going to be there.
Update for anybody thinking about C2E2. Michael Rooker is not going to be there.
Who is Michael Rooker? Some might ask. And those who ask should not go.
Okay, he's been in a lot of movies. I think we actually said this in one episode.
We said it, but we just got to refresh the memory. New listeners and such.
Okay, he's Yondu in Guardians of the Galaxy. That's what everybody knows him for. He's also Murrow in The Walking Dead.
Murrow.
Didn't he direct Super or something like that? Or he wrote it?
He is also Pikachu.
He's not Pikachu. You're fucking stupid.
Okay, he's Meryl.
Merle.
Yeah,
that's
the blue
what
Pikachu.
The blue stupid. You're fucking dumb. You're so stupid. Like, nah. What was he more famous for?
He's the director. We met him.
No, but I mean, he was like the mind of a psychopath or something like that.
He's a lot of shit, dude. This guy's incredible.
Yeah, he's awesome. But he's not gonna be.
He's not gonna be there. I mean, did you meet him that time?
I met him.
Okay, so
he's
met
a cool
him.
Guy. He's a
we met
cool
him.
Guy.
That's good enough for us. Unfortunately for you, he will not be there due to Yondu duties.
Yeah, so that means it's press.
He's gonna be up in space defending the galaxy.
Yeah, that means more than likely either reshoots or press. But they already got a replacement for Michael Rooker.
Yes, they do.
If you guys don't keep up with wrestling that much,
I don't.
I do, but not on and off because today's wrestling is not what I.
But I know who it is.
Yeah, it's AJ Lee or AJ Mendez, but everybody knows her as AJ Lee on WWE.
Or AJ Sexy.
She is beautiful, and she also has a new book coming out called "Crazy Is My Superpower," which is crazy because no one.
Well, obviously, right? Yeah. It's in the title.
No, I mean, well, dude, she went through a fuckload of shit, dude. Everybody
does. That's why they write books. Yeah. Tom Clancy.
So that they didn't even want her to wrestle. The scout agent told her she was unfuckable for there. She was not even screen worthy. And she's like one of the hottest fucking divas there, or was.
Yeah, but you got to think about it. I mean, no, not a lot of people would know how that goes, do they?
Yeah.
Like I've been through some of these, not myself personally, but for other people, I've been part of it, where they like judge women in particular due to height and like breast size and circumferences and all that shit.
Well, in the book she explains.
Well, yeah, I've seen it.
I haven't read the full book yet. I read excerpts, and it's really actually, it's surprising. I know you're like, fuck it, it's just another wrestler coming out with the stupid book. It's actually really good.
I never said that.
No, I mean, but like, what was it? The Goldberg one? You said it was so dumb.
Get out of my head.
Was it the Goldberg one that you said was dumb?
I don't recall. There's a lot of books that shouldn't be written. I mean, particularly, I haven't written a book because I don't think anybody would want to read it.
How do you know?
Because it's going to go off topic, just like this damn podcast is going off topic all the time.
They don't have to read it. They're just giving. They're giving
back in 1988, and then it's going to skip forward to like the future of 2085. How am I there? I have no clue. See what I'm saying? But I don't believe. Was it the Goldberg one?
I don't know. You told me last time. You just like it was so stupid.
Somebody's book was dumb.
Yeah.
I'm a book reader.
So besides being sick, an update with AJ Lee.
You can hear my sniffles.
Oh, you told me to watch. What? The Christmas office Christmas party?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How'd you like it?
It's fucking hilarious.
Tell him what it is.
Okay, it's a movie with what's that? Jason Bateman, Olivia Munn, who is, oh my god, so beautiful. Jennifer Aniston. There's like an ensemble cast. Vanessa Bayer. Kumail Nanjiani, I want to say it is. No, I don't think it's him.
No, for a second. Jason Bateman was in Penny Dreadful, right?
No.
Who was the cowboy?
That's man,
he was like a '90s actor, big.
Yeah, he was
big 90s actor. Those two were like big 90s people.
Jason Bateman was not 90s, dude.
Then what's his name?
Who, Jason Bateman? I'm looking it up. Give me a minute. Penny
Dreadful.
Penny Hopeful. Josh Hart, you're so fucking Josh Hart.
I don't, whatever, man. There was a lot of people.
You're so fucking on Jason Bateman. He looks nothing alike.
You see why I don't write a book? Yeah. You see why I don't write a book? I get my ADD. I get my ADD from my parents.
Josh Hartnett and Jason Baby is so fucking funny. Could you imagine in Jason like?
I have no clue.
Yeah, but besides that,
that's why I don't write books.
I mean, that movie was and Jennifer Aniston, man, she's so.
I love Jennifer.
She was so hot, and then like she's like,
I've been in love with her since Leprechaun.
Yeah, Leprechaun. I thought you could say Friends. Leprechaun.
No, since Leprechaun, I had one of my first crushes.
It was the Leprechaun, so you noticed that it was Jennifer Aniston that was in the movie.
I'm still single. Jennifer Aniston. Just a shout out.
She's married.
I don't care.
Olivia Munn's married. I think Jason Bateman's single, though.
I don't really care for Olivia Munn.
You know, I love Olivia Munn.
She's beautiful and everything, but over Jennifer Aniston, I wouldn't pick her.
Oh, no, hell no. No offense. I'll muff Olivia Munn in the face just to move her out the way to get to Jennifer Aniston.
We're cool. She's cool. She seems like cool people, but over Jennifer Aniston, I can't. Nope.
What's the other actress? She's on Saturday Night Live. What's her name? Kate McKinnon.
No. I still pick Jennifer Aniston.
Oh, no, of course. Hell yeah. But I'm saying she's
Meryl
also
Streep above all else.
Meryl Streep.
I love Meryl Streep. I'm still single, Meryl Streep.
Yeah. No, but besides that movie, that got me thinking about, like, weird shit. There's this one scene that got me thinking about weird stuff. There's a scene where the secretary, and I think, I don't know what he is. Like, financial advisor, doesn't freaking matter. But, like, she's making out, and he's like, say I'm a dirty boy.
Yeah.
And he like goes into like a fetal position. That got me like the weird fetishes. Remember last time I told you when I was at work, there's this lady who told me she worked at like a fetish place.
Yeah.
Like she's like a dominatrix that does fetishes. Mm-hmm. And like I was getting more like, how do these guys like, you know, like come up with these fetishes? Like how did these weird ass fetishes turn dudes on? And that throws me off. Like I don't want to like. My mind automatically goes to the extreme with this shit. So like, you know, do you want to shit in a diaper? And like the girl that, oh baby, that's so hot, change my diaper.
You know what? I wouldn't even put it past somebody nowadays. Like it's weird. I find that we're on the topic. We're gonna keep that topic because, like, this is weird, I find pregnancy porn like really ridiculous. Like I don't understand. Yeah, I don't get it. How are you like
turned on?
Like
by
if it's your wife or your girl or whatever, right? And that's your baby, and that's cool because you're still attracted to her, right? But this is some stranger with a big ass like baby belly. I don't see how that's sexy. I can't find it.
Yeah, that's weird. Like so that I'm so not into fetishes. Like in my mind, like when a girl, like I'm in a bed with a girl, she's like, oh baby, you're fucking dirty. She slaps me. My mind would go either to fight or flight mode. It's not gonna be like, oh my god, this is hot. It would like either I'm gonna like pun, like I would never do it.
This is how bad, because you're just bad at reading signals in period.
Yeah, so, I'm really bad at reading with anything.
It's either fight or flight for you. There's no like attraction at all.
So like my mind would either want to punch her, but more than likely like I'll go into victim mode, like no why
leave me alone, I don't know anything.
Exactly. Here are my keys.
But it's crazy, like
no, and then she, back to the girl at work, she, you know, and she's like, man, guys like to be put in cages. Like my mind doesn't like what gets you off being put in a cage.
Like, dude, that's messed up. Like I always joked about it. I always joked about like putting somebody in a cage.
Yeah.
But to be turned on by like being put in a cage. Like, first of all, how big is this cage?
No, yeah, exactly. It's like a dog kennel.
Is it like a kennel?
That's what she described to me, like a dog kennel.
How are you turned on by putting in a dog kennel? I'm freaked out by putting... Like, if I wake up in a dog kennel, because I won't go there voluntarily at all.
Yeah.
Because I know what happens in them kennels. I won't go there.
Stupid.
But if I wake up in a kennel, I'll freak the fuck out, dude. That's not sexy to me.
Yeah, exactly.
No amount of liquor or pot can put me in a fucking kennel.
Yeah, I would be coherent enough to like, fuck you, I'm not going in a kennel. But no, and like what really gets me is like, how do these guys get like stimulation from that? Like, my mind goes to like fucked up situations. Like, it's just like an empty room, a dog kennel. This dude gets put into a dog kennel for like an hour. He paid for an hour, and he's just there. And like she just sits down on a chair, like checking her Facebook, smoking a cigarette. He's like, "Oh, this is so hot," doing nothing. You know, like when the hour is over, she just gets him, lets him out. And he's like, "Baby, that was so good. Here's an extra 20." Like, I don't get. My mind doesn't come.
And she's just like all nonchalant, like, your time's up. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, exactly. She just sits there, smokes a cigarette like for an hour, checks her Facebook feed, laughs off a couple memes. And he's like, "Oh, this is so hot!" Like, he's just like, like hands to the cage.
See that now? That's where like my mind goes into play. Like, this doesn't become fantasy anymore. It just becomes like a torture thing.
No, but
because like if someone's in the cage, I'm just gonna put like an electroshock button.
They probably do that.
Like,
they probably do that. That's what turns them.
See, that's how messed up my mind is. That it's no longer a little fetish thing. Someone's gonna get electrocuted in a cage if they're in a fucking cage, and they're paying for it. So
but yeah, like my mind can't conceive how a person could get turned on by that.
I don't know.
How a guy could get turned on. My mind, like, if there is like sexual stimulation, my mind can't process it because this dude's in a fucking dog kennel. You know, or like what else? Or there's another one where like dudes like getting their junk abused. Like getting kicked.
Yeah, I saw that online. I saw that like on Facebook. They're even showing the little dudes like just taking random.
Like, oh yeah,
and
he's
then
getting
there's that
turned
one
on
kung fu master that's taking like nut shots like crazy, and I'm like, why?
That's not sexual That's not sexual stimulation for me.
That's not.
That's
I mean,
weird.
how do you even get up after them kicks?
Like a girl on heels, like she kicks it, rubs her heels on it, you know, on dude's junk.
See, but my thing is,
like, why?
Thinking all that, it just goes messed
why,
up.
Sway?
Like, going back to the kennel thing. Like, I don't even know why I'm thinking it, but can you dress up as a furry and be put in the cage?
So you could be
so
like
you
the
be
dog.
An actual dog? Is that a thing?
Furries throws me off
you
too.
Put like a collar on, like a shock collar on.
That's another thing.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't just make it a fantasy thing. It has to be like a full out fantasy thing. Like I need a dog dish with my name on it. I need a furry suit. I need a collar. I also need vet shots. I need to be chipped. I want the full dog experience. It's not a fucking fetish thing anymore. It's a fantasy thing where like I'm a dog.
But even then, like I think in my like the only fetish thing would probably be like, you know, a teacher type thing. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, we all had the teacher dreams.
But but like these people go to like I would like you know what really gets me hard on if I was a baby. Like that's weird.
The people that dress up like giant babies.
That's what I'm talking about. That's weird.
I don't get it.
Like she was telling me, there's like people who want fetishes like that. I don't know how you could like why?
See,
why?
I feel weird just being complacent with like a fetish being like a race or a stature. Or something as simple as that, you know, like, oh, I have a fetish for, you know, Asian women. You know, that's what I consider a fetish. But then they go all out. And they go like, I want to be a baby and I want you to stick your thumb up my butt to take my temperature and all that. And like, why are you going that?
Yeah, my fetish. Yeah, exactly. My fetish is a type like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like a
Christina
type.
Hendricks. That is my fetish.
You know, like a short girl. I have a fetish for a short girl. Fetish for a tall girl. Stuff like that. That's fetishes to me. Now I want to be a baby with a thumb up my butt.
Yeah. But you see what I mean? That's weird. Like, I don't know how my mind cannot conceive that. And then when it tries to get a grasp of it, goes to like the non-sexual direction.
That's what I'm saying. Mine goes far left out.
Like I was saying, my sisters and them, they finally went to go see fucking
50 Shades.
There you go, 50 Shades Darker or 50 Shades Grayer.
50 Shades of Lame.
Yeah, whatever. If anybody likes 50 Shades of Grey, I personally don't like it because
I feel sorry for you.
The only thing I like about it, and I haven't seen the movie, it's just the actress. Her name's Dakota Johnson. She is
Dakota Johnson.
That's my type. My type of woman. Sorry.
I know your type.
Yeah. What's my type?
I'm not saying.
Go ahead. Might as well.
It's sickening.
It's sickening.
Yes. Dakota Johnson.
Dakota Johnson type.
Talking about you.
Blue eyes, blonde hair, petite body. Besides the point. Let's get out of that.
Right, back to the movie.
Yeah, so I'm like, oh, cool. You know, I tell my sisters, oh, cool. Dakota Johnson's hot. You know, they're like, she's ugly. She got big feet.
But that's like a woman's natural.
No. Wait,
not to be sexist or anything, but that's like their natural thing is to talk trash about another woman. Yeah, hate.
No, but like, no. Back to like,
just like when a dude's dating a hot girl that you like,
mm-hmm.
and he's actually a pretty cool dude, but then you're like, nah, that fucking guy's ugly.
Yeah.
Or that guy got like a big ass nose.
Yeah,
look at this. Look at this Rob Zombie wannabe. You know, looking dude.
Yeah.
Look at this guy that looks like Pickles from Death Clock.
Or if you got like Rex, my friend, every girl I try to ask, I'm like, fuck that. She went out with this ugly guy.
Oh, I use that as words of encouragement.
Yeah, that's friend goals.
Yeah. I'll be like, well, she dated this ugly dude, so I mean, why not date you? See what I'm saying?
So you're saying
that's encouragement. No, I'm just saying that guy was ugly.
Okay, back to the topic at hand. Let's get past myself.
Back to Office Party.
Yeah, no.
Office Party.
Wait. Let's back to the whole how my mind goes off to these weird fetish things.
Right.
Okay. So my sister describes she's like, she got big feet. She's ugly. She got a big head and like weird teeth. Like, okay. And then they start describing the movie. They're like, oh, there's this Steele girl. I had to actually look it up. The girl's name is Anastasia Steele. But in my mind, when I first heard this, there's this Steele girl somewhere. They say it like that. So my mind's like building a picture. And
like Colossus?
No, like some girl working on steel.
Oh.
Like just a steel worker.
Well, you see where my mind goes.
Yeah.
There's this girl made out of steel.
So they're like, oh, remember? And then she's like, and then they start talking about, oh man, it's crazy how gray dude put her in like a fucking thing that like flips her over. And in my I actually looked it up. It's like the flipping beds to spank her. I don't know. I don't care. But in my mind, it goes to a rotisserie.
I kind of want to know now. A flipping spanking bed?
Yeah, it's a bed that you flip.
Does it spank you automatically, or that person has to spank you?
I think the person has to spank you. Besides the point, in my mind, it's a rotisserie. So this is the picture that builds in my head.
See,
there's a
hold
fucking
on. No. You get a rotisserie out of a flippy spanking bed, but you don't get a Colossus woman out of Steel Girl.
No, because the way they described it, there's just there's this girl with steel. Now I'm thinking about it, it could be Colossus.
Colossus woman. I don't know any steel superheroines, so
yeah.
Colossus woman.
Citizen Steel.
Whatever, Cybertron 3000. I don't know. A metal woman.
Besides the point. So in my mind, it automatically, there's like nothing hot about this. I picture a fucking troll lady getting like cooked like rotisserie style while dude's spanking her and some chick like behind them fucking working like a steel worker.
Like a medieval setting?
Like an action. Yeah, like, well, the troll and the dude.
Yeah, they had like, what are they called? Those blacksmiths?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, exactly. But in the background is like an actual modern age steel worker.
See, this sounds like a more interesting movie now.
Yes, it does.
I think we should make ours 50 Shades Darker 2.
But you see how my mind can't conceive fetishes?
Yeah. The same here. I got a fucking steel woman.
So
there's this steel girl. Like, this girl's made out of steel. This is amazing.
So if anybody's interested in us, let us... right off the bat, we're not into we're not into fetishes.
No, it's not that we're not, but you have to explain explain what's gonna go down, because it's gonna go a whole different direction if we're in charge.
Baby, put me in the cage. All right,
yeah,
and just walk out.
You want this dog suit?
And just like walk out on her. Like, what do you mean?
You're just gonna leave me here? Yeah, you just said leave me in the cage.
Baby, tie me up. Like, why? Let's play the burglar role, okay? Like,
you're going to jail.
No, I'm the burglar and you tied me up. Okay, like, wait, no, you're the burglar and you tied me up. Okay, like, do you want to steal this TV?
Like, am I taking this TV to your mom's house, or how's this working here?
Be a pirate, scar.
I'm gonna flood this room full of water.
Start like just trashing the place. Where's the booty?
Where's the booty? It's right here. Where? It's just gonna go south, dude. It's gonna go horrible.
And just let you know, any fetish that anybody thinks they could play out with us, it just fucks up.
I mean, I don't know. Honestly, I had like 3, and I don't know. It wasn't so comfortable.
Like, you know what the funny thing is, I even had like you said a couple minutes ago, I even have a hot for teacher fetish type thing, but my mind probably would like not get the cue to like it's time to get down. Like, oh yeah, you know, your homework is like your homework is bad. Okay, could I get extra credit? No. Well, no, I got extra credit for you. Like an essay or
like it's gonna go so bad. Now imagine this: you get PTSD to high school days where we're just like, all right, fuck it, and we just walk out. I mean, so it's gonna go something like that, because it's just be like, oh, get out of the class. All right, cool, I'm going home. That's how fucking high school was.
Go get a pizza and come back. I'm gonna skip like third period, go to lunch, get an extra pizza, then go to lunch with that pizza, eat the lunch school pizza, and eat our pizza.
Yeah. So I don't know if like any school fetish would work. The disciplinary will fuck you too. I'm going home. You just get like high school PTSD. You just go walk right out.
Like, I don't need this. That's fucked up. But yeah, there goes our fetish summary. My mind can't conceive fetishes, so there's that.
I mean, I could kind of, sort of. I've been a part of, like I said, about 3.
I haven't been a part of none. I was probably somebody else's fetish. Like, man, what would it be to get down with Pablo Escobar? And since I kind of, people say I look like a fucking...
No, I think you look more like Che Guevara.
Che Guevara.
Maybe.
Overweight Che Guevara.
I don't know. You'd have to look at him.
I don't know.
How much did Che Guevara weigh?
He was skinny, dude. Compared to me, he was skinny.
Was he?
I don't know.
But yeah, I didn't understand. I guess we're gonna stay on this subject. I can't control my own strength. We all know that I can't fucking control my own strength. And she wanted to get choked. I was like, freaked the fuck out, dude, because I don't know if I should. Because I don't know my own strength, dude. I don't want to kill this bitch. I don't know what's going on. So I kind of felt uncomfortable, and I kind of had to hold back. But whatever. She's gonna go full force, dude. I think someone's gonna die. And that's not fun.
See, that's another thing. Like, let's say, because I'm a Batman fan, I like Joker too. But like, oh, let's do a Harley and let's do a Harley and Joker fantasy. Harley, Mr. J, the Batman got you let him. Why? Just like slap her.
Well, I mean, a lot of girls are asking for Harley and Joker fantasies, you know, but they don't know the part where she gets smacked by a fucking rolling pin.
No, did she get
a bowling pin
or a fish?
A giant barracuda.
I would so buy like
I'm gonna smack your ass with a barracuda, and then play barracuda in the background. You know?
That's why fantasies don't work for us.
I mean, if they're still interested. Like I said, it just gotta be explained thoroughly before things go bad.
This actually has to be a planned out thing because my mind...
I'm sorry, love. You're gonna have to draw me a map. Write down instructions. Just kind of like baking. Just give me instructions, one by one list, and
I don't want to get slapped or hit with anything.
I need dress rehearsal.
Yeah,
I can't wear like this. I'm gonna be in my trailer.
I'm gonna be in the closet.
The closet has trailer written
and your little star with your name.
I'm gonna be a star.
I promise you. Oh,
big shiny star.
On other news, let's get past
right,
this.
Let's pass this weirdness.
We saw Kong Skull Island this week.
Kong in 3D.
Yeah, in 3D. It was
actually pretty good.
Yeah. What did you think about Kong?
I loved it. It was a monster movie. in general. Like, people were expecting something else, and I was at work, and they're like, "Oh, I gotta take my husband to see Kong." I'm like, "You have to."
Yeah.
And she's like, "But I'm not watching in 3. You have to."
Yeah.
And she's like, "But I don't know. I went to go see Logan with him, and it wasn't so good." I'm like, "I don't like this lady automatically."
But okay, besides
How
that,
dare you say Logan was bad?
what did besides it being a monster movie? What anything in particular you like the Kong?
Sam Jackson.
Oh no, he was good in it.
Sam Jackson.
His character was crazy. Me, on a flip note, you like Sam Jackson. I actually like John C. Reilly.
Oh yeah! Oh my God, I love
because
John
in
C.
that
Reilly.
movie, well, I think it's kind of given away with the commercials and everything. He's been stuck there for a while at a Skull Island.
Yeah.
And
since World War II.
Since World War II.
Yeah.
And he's crazy.
He is batshit crazy.
He's like, "Oh yeah, Zuddy, you know what? I'm gonna cut you tonight." He just goes randomly, "I'm gonna cut you tonight." He tells some dude, and then honestly, it seems like they didn't give him a script. They're like, "Here, make sure you stay in this type of character." And
just say random shit.
Yeah.
Like, "Oh, these guys seem like good boys to die with."
Yeah, exactly. Which is awesome. I love that. And also too, there's certain cinematography scenes like where they close up on Kong and then it switches in between him and Sam Jackson.
The eye scene?
Yeah.
It was like,
yeah, and then the burning scene.
Yeah. Like
just the cinematography, it bring me back to like a modern take on 60s type of cinematography.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was like a classic monster film done in today, which is good because it's not that remake like Jack Black where it focused on that shit, but it was focused on what Kong was.
And then too, they put an interesting twist on Kong because Kong was like in love with the girl. He's not really in love with the girl. Oh, fuck it, we're just gonna give it away for you. Like we do, I think every episode, every review we did, we just basically give shit away. Who cares?
We don't give away too much though.
Yeah, spoiler alert. He's not so much fixated on the girl. It's what the girl represents. It's connection because he is the last of his kind. And John C. Reilly's character actually explains it. He is the youngest, and he's basically like a teen. You know, their rate of age.
He the baby.
Yeah, he the baby, and he's the last of his kind. So she represents connection. Like there's even scenes where it's Kong by himself, and it's like you empathize with him really, like you know what I mean. He's cleaning himself, after a fight, he's drinking water, and he's like looking into the stars. You know what I mean? Like you could it's really good. Go watch it. I think it's good. What else? You know what?
Jing Tian.
Okay.
She is gorgeous.
She's what character does she play? What's her actual name? She's a scientist for Monarch.
What is her character's name? We'll find out.
Yeah, Dr. Dre's in there.
Dr. Dre.
Well, no, the character that played Dr. Dre in Straight Outta Compton, and also and Eazy-E, the actor that played Eazy-E and Dr. Dre, they're both in there.
Were they?
Yeah.
I know Dr. Dre because he was in. I don't even know his name.
Yeah, I don't know his name.
But what's his face?
Yeah, what's his face?
He was on Walking Dead.
Yeah, he was on Walking Dead. He's on the new 24 Legacy, and that's about it.
What's Jing's character name?
Look it up.
I am, but I don't find
whatever. But yeah, she is a scientist for Monarch, but she is extremely beautiful.
She's gorgeous.
And you know who's also?
She's 5'6".
She's 5'6". Mm-hmm. She's taller. She's about.
Everybody's taller than me, so
she's
it doesn't
like
even
2
matter.
inches smaller than me, but. And also I don't know why. You know what? Like I always thought Brie Larson. I always thought she was beautiful.
Brie Larson's cute. I like her.
But you know what threw me off in this movie? I don't know why. It could be the way the camera angle was, or the way her hair was pulled back. Her jaw looked awkwardly big in this movie.
I think it just. I think it was the way her hair fell.
Her jaw looked awkwardly big. Like it was not not awkward. It was wider than what I remember it being. Like in the last movie I seen with her, and which was Scott Pilgrim. No, not Scott Pilgrim. Was it Scott Pilgrim? No, there's another movie. I just forgot it. She was like a captive.
Brie Larson, Scott Pilgrim, 21 Jump Street.
You know what's cool? Tom Hiddleston. He was actually pretty good in there.
Trainwreck.
And Tom Hiddleston was good. I mean, it was a good cast. Everybody in there was awesome.
Yeah.
And you know what threw me off though? The only thing that threw me off, like, when they go into the island, they see a big monkey. Like the monkey destroys them, destroys the helicopters, and everybody's like, okay, yeah, that happened. Let's do this. Like nobody's free except for one character.
Calm.
Yeah, except for one character. Like, guys, we just got attacked by a big ass fucking monkey. Why is everybody not freaking out? And I don't know. I think that was just like to help purview the audience. I don't know. It could be just me thinking that, but all in all, it was a really good film.
Alright, so Jean Tian's name was San,
whatever.
Yeah.
And then the ending. Okay, there's a funny story behind that ending. We went to the movies with Rex's mom, and she was like literally bitching us out because we wanted to wait to the end credits, and thank God we did though.
Yeah.
Because well, spoilers.
There's an end scene.
There is an end scene with Monarch, and Monarch's been studying other creatures like that. And if you've seen Godzilla, you would know Monarch is part of Godzilla.
It's leading into Godzilla, Mothra, and so on and so forth. And these monster movies are something that I've been waiting for. Because honestly, Jack Black.
And the thing is, in the film,
I think I talked about him twice already. How horrible that movie was.
And the thing is too, they explain it too in the film because the film is set in like 1970, right? 1960, 1970.
Somewhere around there.
Yeah.
The choice of music would be.
And then, of course, Godzilla was like a modern day representation. Now they kind of explain that because if you're going to see the movie, you obviously see the size difference of Godzilla and Kong. I mean, Godzilla is the size of a skyscraper, and Kong is like what, 500 feet tall?
He's just a baby.
Yeah, he's just a baby.
He's a baby.
So there's still some growing to do. There's he got 1, 2, 3, like 5 decades of growth to go.
Banana eater.
So that it's Mothra. They showed what's his name, Magarin, the monster, the 3-headed fucking monster.
That fucker.
And like the big pterodactyl looking bird.
Barbara Streisand.
Barbara's just so stupid. From South Park.
Mecha Barbara.
But yeah, I mean everything about that movie, it's different. The cinematography, it's not different. It's just an awesome take. They use things that haven't been, like style that hasn't been really seen that often, and it's really awesome. Go watch it.
I give it an A++.
Yeah, I give it an A+.
And I think it actually beat Logan in.
Did it?
In box office sales. But I mean, that's just a given because there's people that are like, I don't know what Logan is.
Yeah, you know what? Honestly,
shame on them.
I don't mind it because they're both good films.
Yep. I think we did some good choices.
Like, the actors and like. I don't mind it at all. I can't really get
Next
mad at
up,
that.
it's either what we're watching.
Power
Rangers, right?
No, I'm going to watch Beauty. I'm thinking about watching Beauty and the Beast.
I think we'll watch Beauty and the Beast.
I like Emma Watson.
I love Emma Watson.
I love Emma Watson. Like, that's going to be my future wife somehow.
I love you.
Besides the point, also, ever since I was little, that is my favorite Disney type movie. Don't make fun out of me, but I always.
Why would I like Disney?
I'm saying everybody else. The audience.
Screw them.
The all 5 people that are
all 5 people. Did you? Yeah, I saw the reviews, man.
Thank you for the reviews and the feedback.
Thank you, 5 people.
Yeah, 5 people. No, 12.
Oh,
12.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, 12 pizza.
12 pizza. 12 pizza. Subliminal message.
Subliminal messages.
But yeah, I that was my favorite Disney movie, besides Aristocats. Wait, was Aristocats Disney?
I think yeah.
But
my favorite,
like Disney princess wise thing, because
that
what it represented,
princess,
and even more so today, and like this goes into my self-esteem issues and all that shit. Like hot little cute chick, hey, I look ugly as shit.
Well, did you hear that this one lady just screwed like her family dog?
Okay, that's
to get back at her boyfriend or something.
That's
like that?
A completely different route then.
I mean, speaking about fetishes,
yeah,
bestiality is legal in Canada now.
Thank you, Justin Trudeau. In case you're wondering, Justin Trudeau is the Prime Minister of Canada.
If anybody's like interested in watching Beauty and the Beast, just keep that in mind. Yeah.
No, don't do that to me. It's gonna be stuck in my head. No, don't do that to me. And then the cool thing is what? I think it's cool because it's finally coming to light what it is. But what's his name?
What?
The guy that always follows Gaston. Faru or some shit like that.
No.
Baloo? No, that's
no, not Baloo. That's a bear.
yeah, that's a bear.
They did a live action one about that too. I haven't seen it. Jungle Book.
Yeah. I was gonna say Farouk. Farouk. No, I'm looking it up. Give me a minute.
It's something French.
LaFou. Whatever. Who cares? But yeah, they can at least direct. Well, almost everybody that's worked on the film that he's gay.
Like and that even matters?
No, it doesn't matter. But
it's a bestiality story.
this you're really fucking my head, man. Don't do it. You're really fucking with me. Don't
She's
do it.
She's in love with an animal.
No, she's in love. Kind of in love with an animal.
She's in love with. It's currently an animal.
It's just saying, it doesn't looks don't matter.
Yeah, I mean, it's the moral of the story. It's not about the characters, and people are too sensitive about what's going on and beyond the plot.
Yeah.
That
Russia might ban it.
They start complaining and banning it because dude's gay. Like, no one cares, dude. No one cares.
Like, then you should have banned the cartoon because he was kind of gay. They just, the movie, the director, for the live action just brought it to light, but he seemed kind of gay from the get-go, so, yeah.
I don't. It doesn't bother me.
No, it doesn't bother me, but I think it's cool. And then, of course, the ensemble cast, what was it? Sir Ian McKellen is going to be Cogsworth. Emma Thompson is going to be Mrs. Potts. Ewan McGregor is going to be the candlestick. I always forget.
Ewan McGregor?
Yeah.
The Jedi?
Yeah. I forgot his name. Whatever.
What is Disney, right? Jedis are involved.
Well, yeah.
Can you imagine? Instead of candles, he's got like lightsabers.
Hello. But yeah, and then just watching the clips, Emma Watson singing's on point.
You already forgot your wife's name. That's messed up, bro.
You know what's even more on point? Like, you didn't think they had the chops, but Luke Evans and fucking not Luke Evans. I'm sorry. What's his name? Luke. The dude that plays Gaston.
You see why I just say character names?
Yeah, it's Luke Evans.
Yep.
Luke Evans and Josh Gad from that No One Walk Like Gaston something. Like, they're doing it seems more cooler than
but like when I was young, I thought that scene was pretty cool. Like, drinking beer.
But the clip looks even cooler. Like,
it's all spot on. I saw the comparisons. Yeah, it's all spot on. I mean, what I did, that's just tiny.
I kind of want to see
minuscule thing that I found that was off was the direction of the beast horns. I mean, that doesn't matter.
Really, that's been picky.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Everything else is spot on.
There's a clip too. That scene where in the cartoon, in the original cartoon movie, where this girl throws a snowball at the beast, and beast throws a it's like getting a big snowball
boulder.
ready. Yeah. In the movie, they showed a clip, dude. She actually takes it to the face. It's not like a boulder size, but it's like, I want to say, what, a cantaloupe size?
Yeah.
Like about this size, and she takes it straight to the face. Like he gets her dead in the face. And then they're showing an interview, like Emma Watson actually took a fucking snowball to the face for that. Like, that's funny, but kind of cool. Like, that's dedication. Where this bitch gets
big
in
ass ball.
I wonder how many takes of that. We just need one more. Like, they already got it 5 takes ago.
They just want to see that over.
They just want to fuck Emma Watson up. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think it's worth a shot. My favorite one was Robin Hood, but I don't think they want to do. God forbid they want to do a live action one of that.
With the fox.
With the fox Robin Hood.
They should do a live action of Aristocats. Because my mind always does that.
No.
Why not?
This live action stuff got to stop at one point.
No, I want to see actual cats.
Like Jungle Book was cool, right? This Beauty and the Beast is cool. But what's going to happen when you put Bug's Life? They're doing Lion King, bro. Why would you live action Lion King? That's stupid. Like, people... Okay, first of all, it's already a Broadway musical, right? Why would you live action it into a film? People dressed as lions.
No, I mean, they're gonna... It's not people dressed as lions. What they're going as is, actual lions. Like, talking lions.
It's all gonna be CGI? Because how are you gonna explain lions holding other lions on a cliff when... Scar's gonna drop fucking
lions. Wait, what do you mean?
Mufasa.
Lions didn't hold their lions on the cliff.
Yeah,
Where?
Scar dropped Mufasa.
Yeah, he dug his nails into him.
Right. You ain't gonna get actual line to like cooperate.
Oh, no. Of course, it's gonna be CGI. What the fuck?
Then there's no point in that movie. You get what I'm saying? That's just too much. It's too much.
I'm kind of looking forward to that.
I don't know.
And I want to see Aristocats.
If you want to watch that, just watch the National Geographic Channel.
And I want to see Aristocats for the simple fact.
That little jazz scene?
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool.
And I remember I used to have a cat. He passed away.
See, but they already did that. Like, not Aristocrats, but they can do that because they did, like, Dog versus Cats with that CGI stuff.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, and it's pretty cool.
And, yeah.
But think about Lion King.
Yeah. You know what I'd love to see? The part where the hyenas rip apart the carcass. Like, that's going to get really graphic. It's going to be funny.
It's going to be R-rated.
It's going to be R-rated.
That's what
they should have Henry Irons do the voice of Scar again.
I honestly think it's bad. I think it's a bad choice.
Actually, I heard that. Thinking about it.
Not Henry Irons, but I just think the whole movie is a bad choice.
No, but Henry Irons is going to do the voice again, and so is James Earl Jones is going to be Mufasa.
Mufasa.
Simba.
Nope.
What?
No, that movie is just horrible. That's a horrible thought. Whoever thought about it.
Jon Favreau, the guy that made Jungle Book.
Yeah, you just chop his neck off. Just don't do it. Bug's Life.
That'd be weird.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, a live action Toy Story.
Toy Story, that'd be dumb.
No, Toy Story. What made it special was the animation, so they can't.
Monsters Inc. I'm just throwing shit out there, and people are just gonna pick it up anyway.
I don't know. I kind of want. I just, you know what? Honestly, I don't even care for the whole fucking movie. I
Dumbo.
Just want, what's another ridiculous one? That would be ridiculous.
The Little Mermaid. You know they're gonna do it. If they're doing Beauty and the Beast, they're gonna do The Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
There's hands down. There's too many of those Ariel fans that be like, "Oh my god, you should totally do it," and then when they see it, they're like, "Oh, this is horrible."
She has gills. It freaks people out.
I mean, they already got Maleficent, so I mean,
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just want the Aristocats for that one jazz scene.
That one jazz scene.
Because it reminds me of my cat. He used to always go out, and I was like, man, you probably.
Everybody.
Yeah, he's in that club. He's taking a shot of catnip. I don't know. A line of catnip. I don't fucking know.
This is a shot of wheatgrass. That's cool if you want to stay sober and puke.
That's the only reason I want to see that.
Vegan shots. Vegan quesadilla.
Vegan quesadilla.
Our Brussels sprout quesadilla.
But yeah, that's what I want to go see. Hopefully this weekend.
Power Rangers.
And of course Power Rangers. Yeah.
I gotta watch it.
I like. You hate the new Alpha 5 look. I actually like it.
I do.
It looks more alien.
Also hate Zordon.
You hate Zordon?
Yes.
It's Bryan Canton.
Bryan
Bryan Cranston.
I don't hate him. I hate the Zordon.
Whatever.
Like a pixelated
The only thing
television.
I hate is Goldar. I want my Goldar, the one that had the dog face.
The dog monkey flying thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I hate. But yeah.
You ooze, you lose.
Thinking about that.
But some of the original people are gonna make cameos and whatnot.
That'd be cool.
I mean, that's the only reason people go see these things.
The cameos?
The cameos.
That's the only thing you go see.
No, that's the only thing like people like the originals. They're like, that's how they lure them in. You know? Because they're like, we're gonna make this crappy movie, but it's gonna be okay because we're gonna stick one of the original actors in there so you can see them. And you can be reminded of, like, your childhood. That's the only way. That's the only way they get people who like the originals in.
Nah, man. You know what's weird to throw...
Ghostbusters?
You know what's weird that's throwing me off? Elizabeth Banks is fucking...
Answer the call. Well, she's hot.
Yeah,
that's everybody's argument.
Elizabeth... No, that's the thing.
Same thing with Harley Quinn in the Suicide Squad.
No.
She's hot.
No, I mean... It's weird because I don't remember... Like, it's throwing me off. I don't remember Rita Repulsa looking like that.
Well, she wasn't. Because she didn't.
She looked like a...
She had those Madonna brassieres going on and... She had those ears going on.
She was a sexy alien.
That's just so weird. She looks like a sorceress, man. Like one of Thor's.
That's the whole.
I think that's the whole point. Thor.
That's the whole point.
What are they going to incorporate Thor in there?
No, but
Like instead of summoning the Zords, they're gonna summon Thor.
it summons Captain Planet. They should make a live action
They
of that.
should.
I would love
You know
that.
what, man? I'm gonna denounce everything I talk shit about not making remakes or reboots. But if you make a live action,
And
Captain
you make it
Planet,
cool. And you make it cool.
and you put that little guy in there that goes heart.
Hart is the most badass of one. Everybody like he knows Krav Maga. They compensate him hard as shit. He's like a fucking special agent. He knows Krav Maga.
He's Iron Fist in this bitch.
Yeah, exactly. He's like fucking everybody else. Everybody's like using tidal waves, earthquakes, with the powers. And like since he got heart, he got the heart to fuck people. That'd be awesome. That'd be cool.
I think it'd be, or they put the band heart in there.
The band art.
Make a Captain Planet movie.
Who would be Captain Planet? Like it'd have to be a buff John Cena.
Oh, man, no.
John Cena.
You know what? No, maybe.
And he would be good the way his head, the way the head.
I mean,
shape.
his arms are kind of short, so he's kind of like not a real person.
No, but I mean
So
just the
it's
head
kinda
shape. Because
hey,
remember,
Captain Planet.
He had like a straight square fucking haircut, and
He
John
had
Cena's
that,
haircut is kind of like
He had that Billy Idol cut.
Well, yeah, because he had the party in the back.
Right, mullet. Yeah.
They should keep the mullet too.
They should keep the mullet, and then they got to bring in like his toxic opposite guy. I forgot his name.
I don't remember.
The opposite Captain Planet. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like back then, everybody had like a polar opposite person. Like Darkwing Duck had Negaduck.
Yeah. Oh, they should do a live action.
Live action Darkwing Duck. There you go.
It wasn't duck. So there's ducks. There's
Jimmy
mice.
Fallon is Darkwing Duck.
Jimmy Fallon. Why Jimmy Fallon?
I don't know. Why do we make remakes?
This is stupid. What was it? So there would be ducks. There was
There
mice.
was the electric mouse that I remember.
Ducks.
There's Gizmo.
Who was a
He was
dog,
he was a robotic duck.
It was a duck. Okay.
Yeah. And then there's Negaduck.
Negaduck.
There's the other red duck. I forgot his name. It wasn't Negaduck. It was like an evil.
There was a dog too, right?
I don't recall a dog.
I don't remember.
But it's been a while. I mean, we're gonna start doing this. We should do Street Sharks.
Street Shark.
Live action Street Sharks.
That'd be cool.
Live action Biker Mice from Mars. Live action Mummies Alive.
Oh, dude, that would be cool. That would be the coolest out of all of them. A live action's Mummy Alive.
Mummies Alive. Live action Mummies Alive.
If you haven't seen Mummies Alive, just look up Mummies Alive. Dude,
You're like
they had like this car just for everybody because me and Rex know.
a sarcophagus.
Yeah, it was.
I don't know what it was called, but
It looked like a big sarcophagus. It was a car that would transform into a plane that would transform into a boat too, right?
This is like an all-around vehicle.
It was so cool, and the thing
All-terrain vehicle.
is, like their lair or their place was the Sphinx.
It was the Sphinx.
No. Yeah, it was the Sphinx, right? It was the Sphinx. Okay. Which was so fucking awesome.
I always like the girl who plays the cat. She's like a cool voice actor. She plays a lot of things, but I don't remember her name. But I had a crush on that cat.
The cat mummy.
She was a hot cat mummy. Hell yeah. Should do Mummies Alive, Street Sharks, Biker Mice from Mars. Should do a Wild West Cowboys in Moon Mesa. I would love that. I would just die.
Don't they milk people?
Like
did they shoot people with milk?
No, they actually had little pistols.
No, but somebody.
Mighty Max with Virgil, the little owl.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should do that. You see, we should be in charge of Hollywood. We actually make good remakes.
We'll do good remakes.
And we won't do this social justice warriors crap and mess it all up. We'll actually do it legit.
What do you mean social justice warriors?
Ghostbusters.
Oh. Don't assume my gender type thing.
Yeah. Quit being sensitive. But yeah, I would love that.
Like
oh
that meme.
God.
That meme where I showed you.
Oh yeah.
Where it showed. Okay, there's a meme that we saw today. Well, I showed him. I saw today. It was with a picture of Avril Lavigne, and it says he was a boy. Like Skater Girl. It was Skater Girl, right?
Skater Boy. Skater Boy.
Skater Boy, whatever.
This is a skater boy.
Yeah, so it begins. He was a boy, she was a girl, and then there's another picture of a girl yelling, "Did you just assume their genders?" Like, I don't know if this is real. I've never personally had this done. Somebody screamed at, but if it is, like, that's a little much. Like,
I've had people actually do that, and I'm like, really, dude? Don't do this shit to me. You go to the men's side, she goes to the women's side. It's not happening. I don't care. Like, cause not even that. There's people that fake that dumb shit, you know, to get away with stuff.
Yeah.
Like, there's always somebody to get away with it.
Somebody's always gonna. I know. I understand.
Like, if it's a legit cause, that's cool. But there's always somebody
who's gonna fuck it up.
Yeah, who's gonna alter that and turn it against them and then make it non-justifiable.
Yeah, you know,
like who's to say that they're not gonna go into the same like fitting room, dressing room, toilets or whatever.
Yeah, no.
And bang. Because, I mean...
and bang.
Yeah.
That's where your mind leads.
That's where my mind goes.
See, my mind leads like something... like, worst, bad. I don't want to... You know what I mean? It just fucked up. I don't want to put it out there. It's just bad. You know what I mean? Like... It could get a lot worse than what you're thinking.
No, it can't get a lot worse. I mean... I worked at the gym. And I had to kick 2 guys out for making love in the shower.
So let them.
Right, but no, not in my gym, dude. That's what your house is for, dude. I had to kick out straight couples for trying to make love in the jacuzzi. I had to kick out everybody, but that's just not happening here. Don't do that shit in fucking public spaces.
No PDA, no,
because I mean,
no sex in the champagne room.
No sex in the champagne room. Not nobody wants to see that shit. I'm sorry.
So I believe, It's just funny how people are in my mind are overdoing it. Oh, did you just assume their gender? Or did you assume my gender? I'm sorry. I apologize. We're in a world today where, you look like this, or if you're trying to be this currently, you're not. And I don't know you personally to, announce you correctly.
I got yelled at because I called the lady sir. Yeah.
That's funny.
Oops.
But you know what I mean? And to that, the bathroom situation, I believe trans women should, you know what I mean? Okay, I picture it like this. If you're, you're going through transition and you look a certain, you already look a certain way. You already look
right
to the point where you are who you feel you are in the inside.
Right.
Going to the bathroom that you were, you were physically born with will be demeaning because you don't look like that anymore.
You don't feel that way.
You don't feel not you don't feel you physically, if you're going through transition, you physically don't look that way.
Right.
You know what I mean? You will get it's gonna be really bad for the person, the transgender person that's going into that bathroom. I have nothing
against that people, but
to that aspect, if you are, just gay, you're not transsexual,
right?
And you're just doing it just to be. Just because you can.
Just because
that's abuse. That's abusing the whole point.
That's my
of
point.
What we're trying to get across.
My point, because I know
what they're trying to get across.
I know transsexual people, and they're they're good people, and they're cool as shit. But there are those who aren't trannies. They're not going through the transition. Yeah. They're not going through the process, and they just want to say it just to be part of a movement that they're not. Yeah. It's like, no, dude, you're not doing any of those changes. You don't get the right to say that. And who are you to tell me I don't have the right? You're not in process, bro.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. And then
that right is reserved for the people so they won't get abused.
You're attacking me just to attack me so that you can seem important. I'm sorry, dude. I'm a person that I don't give a shit. If you're in transition, that's cool. Let me know. That's fine. But if you just want to attack me just to be a little bitch about it, because that's basically what it is, because I'm such a bitch. No. I'm sorry, dude. I don't play that shit. No, I'm sorry. Your ass goes over here. She goes over there. End the story.
You know what I mean? I feel like that's abusing.
It is abuse.
What not everybody does this, and I'm just saying because it has happened.
Well, those are the bad apples, and that's what I'm saying. When those like the movement, what's that Guy Fawkes movement?
Anonymous.
They claim to be like social justice warriors, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But then they have those stupid people who set fire to shit that doesn't need to be set fire to. And that gives them a bad name. And then that makes people see them in a darker light and like shun them. Yeah. I hate when people take advantage
that
of
movement that they're trying to gain ground on gets easily lost just by one person, and that's sad. But
or someone misconstrues something.
Yeah. But on another note, do you know who Colton Haynes is?
Oh, that's my buddy. It's Arsenal.
Yeah, it's Arsenal from CW.
Or Red
Arrow. Arsenal, no, Arsenal.
Yeah, I'm gonna call him Red Arrow.
He's also on Teen Wolf, but he got engaged.
He's not on Teen Wolf.
Yeah, he was on Teen Wolf.
He's Red Arrow. Yeah, I know he was in Teen Wolf.
He got engaged to his longtime boyfriend. I don't even know dude's name. I frankly don't care.
So are they? They're engaged.
Yeah, they engaged. They engaged.
Or they got married, or they got engaged.
No, they got engaged.
Oh, okay.
Let's
I think
see.
I saw the wedding ring.
Yeah.
And I was kind of hating on it.
Why?
Well, because I don't know. I think Colton Hayes deserves like a cool ass Green Lantern wedding ring, or some type of like Arrow wedding ring, as opposed to like a 5 rock band. You know.
To each his own. That's probably his style.
He's Arsenal, bro. He's Arsenal.
His partner, his name is Jeff Letham. Whatever.
Jesus.
But
Letham.
yeah, on Instagram he put,
I think Cher gave him
Cher gave him a shout out,
thumbs up and personal video, which is cool of her.
Yeah.
It's their favorite, because I Got You, Babe is like their favorite song. I think it was.
I guess
I got you, babe.
But yeah, he wrote.
I'm not making this up. I think I read that.
You probably did.
Well, I'm not making it up, but I think I'm not making it up as well.
Yeah, but he put on Instagram, he showed he showed his hand, with the ring, and he said, "I wish the same for everybody out there, no matter who you are. Don't be afraid to love," which is cool.
He came out last year, right?
A couple months ago, yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Which is
2016.
Cool. And for a person like him, it was probably hard, and I didn't mind it because he's awesome.
Yeah.
Like, he's awesome as Arsenal.
He's Arsenal.
He is Arsenal.
Up your Arsenal.
The only thing I didn't like about him in Arsenal is when, he was on that Miracle Room.
Oh,
Those faces, like the constipated faces he made.
The constipated face.
But besides that, after he became, actually officially Arsenal, he was the shit.
The Donald Trump face.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
But yeah, congrats to Colton Haynes.
Congrats.
Awesome.
On Pi Day.
On Pi Day?
Yeah,
no, it was
Is it
probably
still
yesterday.
Pi Day?
It's 12, no.
Well, we're giving him congratulations on 2 minutes after Pi Day.
2 minutes after Pi Day. But yeah, that's cool.
It's 2 minutes past midnight.
And stuff
Take
like
that, Iron Maiden.
I'm personally... I think everybody should be happy who they are and what they are, and seeing stuff like that, I really,
and that brings me
really
to
like
that point where people...
I hate you. I know you hate this term. I like those good vibes.
Yes, I hate good vibes.
You hate that term. Good vibes.
Good vibes, guys. Good vibes.
Yeah.
Hippie.
Hippie. I'm not, hippie, go get a haircut.
Go get a haircut, hippie. No, that brings me to the point where people abuse stuff like that. It just gives a bad name to whatever project you're working on, whatever movement you're part of, whatever cause you're part of. It just gives it a bad name.
Yeah.
And there's cool people like Colton Hayes. There you go.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Or what else?
Ugh.
I mean, there's a lot of people. Or who else just recently came out? What's her face? Kristen Stewart.
Yeah. Weren't they talking about her haircut?
Yeah, she got it, but I think it was for a TV.
She got the Sinead O'Connor going.
Yeah, and they're like, oh, it's just because she came out. I think it was I think she said because it was for a movie role.
Shout out Sinead O'Connor.
I love that. You know what song I love from Sinead O'Connor?
I got the Sinead O'Connor going on. Yeah. In honor of Sinead O'Connor.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
You're so dumb. I got the what going on then.
Currently, it's I woke up out of bed and went through a wind tunnel.
But super cool GQ.
No.
No. No.
You didn't even try to GQ at all.
GQAF?
Not at all.
Not even?
Nope.
Even if I try, you'll still.
Well, if you try, maybe, but it looks like you just hopped out of bed.
Yeah, I did hop out of bed.
Yeah, there you go.
It's 12 at night. It's a late nap, and I woke up 8 and then came so we could do the podcast for you guys. Yeah. All 12 of our viewers.
Yeah.
And hopefully many more.
I hope so.
We're drinking liquor, by the way. No, we're not. We're drinking water.
That's not right.
I wish you were drinking liquor. This podcast, even though it's messed up as it is, this podcast will go a completely different way. We're higher on liquor.
Yeah. Yep. That's why we try.
We stay sober for this, for you. The people. So they could be somewhat coherency in the podcast. Or you know, hey, fuck it, we might just get like eat a couple edibles and just do it high.
Maybe.
But we gotta have a guest here.
We gotta have a moderator.
Exactly.
Just to reassure us that we're still alive.
We're still alive.
Yeah.
But actually,
because I've had some bad trips, man.
Actually, did you see the recent photo with Will Smith?
Oh, Uncle Phil?
Yeah, he looks like Uncle Phil.
He does look like Uncle Phil. It's creepy. Maybe it's all those times that, he spent with him. Maybe it's that one scene where he was crying about his daddy, but in reality, the Shredder was his daddy.
The Shredder.
Uncle Phil was the Shredder.
Actually, that scene was just a little tidbit. Was not
scripted.
Yeah, it was not scripted because that's how Will Smith, he let it all out.
That's how he felt about his actual daddy.
Yeah.
Which was Uncle Phil.
Which I don't even know the actor's name. The funny thing is I don't know the actor's name. Surprisingly, I don't know.
I think it starts with a V.
Phil?
No.
Watch, his name is Phil. Let's see.
His name is the Shredder.
The Shredder.
Or Rokusaki. Right? That's his name?
I don't know.
Isn't that Rokusaki, who sliced off Master Yoshi's ear or something like that?
Yeah, I don't.
This is going back to Ninja Turtles when I was a kid. I don't remember much.
This is old. His name is Alfonso. No, I'm just playing. James Avery.
Oh, there you go. There's a V in it. Avery. Johnson.
Like Henry Avery, the pirate.
Arg.
But yeah, in that photo, it's all over Facebook, guys. Just check it out.
Yeah,
he straight looks like Uncle Phil.
It's very creepy.
Uncle Phil.
What's even creepier if he's look like Aunt Viv. The first one, not the second. You didn't think I would catch that?
Aunt Viv.
Stupid network switching people out.
Supposedly she left because Will Smith didn't like her.
What?
The actress. Yeah. So she felt like it wasn't right, and they never bothered to renew her contract or increase her pay like she asked for.
Mm-hmm.
She just left. She asked for an increase in payment and was arguing that Will Smith, was an asshole to her. And they just replaced her.
Well, parents just don't understand, do they?
All day. This is so easy. She didn't get jiggy with it.
It was the summertime.
It was real bad on that set. It was like the Wild Wild West.
Bunch of men in black in there. It was the time of the millennium.
We could do this all day.
It wasn't set in Miami, was it?
Yeah, shit, we could do this all day.
Because it's just the two of us, so.
You win. You win.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. That was a good one.
Oh, I gotta catch my breath on that one.
I'm fucking tearing up.
And this is why we stay sober, folks.
Yeah, exactly. Now imagine that on whatever.
Crystal meth.
Crystal meth. You could do crystal meth.
That's the name of the game. Calling all creeps. Anyway, what we got? I wanted to bring up my doggy died.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He had a dog for how old is he? 12 years.
He was maybe 11, somewhere around the 11.
He was a Lhasa Apso. What was that called?
Lhasa Apso.
Lhasa Apso.
He was my baby.
He was a good dog. I remember him. I remember in high school.
Yeah.
He passed away. How did he pass away?
My bestest doggy. He had a heart murmur. And then they took him to the groomers. And then they took him to the vet. And he passed at the vet. So rest in peace to Oso.
Rest in peace to Oso.
Oso.
Also, too, if we're on that subject, recently too. My cousin's dog passed away too.
Oh,
His name was Bon Bon.
I love doggies.
In case you're wondering, Bon Bon is Spanish for marshmallow.
Marshmallow.
And
It's also a chocolate.
chocolate. Oh yeah, chocolate too. But he was a good dog, a little feisty guy, and he passed away too as well.
Poor doggies.
Poor doggies.
But Pi Day.
Yeah, let's get something way less depressing.
Yeah, because we all love doggies. And if you don't love doggies, don't listen to our podcast because we don't love you.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
You don't like animals.
Okay, fine. I don't like cats.
You don't like cats? Yeah. You used to like my cat.
Well, your cat was different.
My cat was an asshole.
That's probably why I like them.
My cat passed away from old age. Let's get off this topic. Don't make
I had
don't
a
make me
cat.
cry.
I had a cat named Sylvester who looked like the cartoon character Sylvester. And if you don't know who Sylvester is, I mean, really,
You're sad.
just don't listen to this podcast. Ooh, aliens.
Aliens.
Aliens! Yeah, it was the coolest cat. And then I had like 3 cats after that, but I didn't like them at all.
That's bogus.
I hate cats.
So,
Except for Aristocats.
You're an aristocrat.
And the cat from Mummies Alive.
You're a dumb cat from Mummies Alive. You're fucking stupid. That is all the time we have. Well, not all the time. I think we're good for today.
I think that's all the time we're going to give you.
Give me. It's just gonna be you from here on out.
No, I don't think that's a wise idea either.
Well, everybody, thanks for listening. Till next episode.
Share.
Yeah, share, like, tweet, snap, post,
Twitch.
all
that good stuff. Seizure it.
Stupid. All right, till next episode. See you guys later.
Yeah.